Today I want to share with you my recipe for Hareera soup, classic in Morocco and a very popular soup in the Middle Eastern restaurants. So let's get started. I like to get all my ingredients nicely washed, peeled, chopped in front of me on the table. Once everything is ready to go to the pot, I feel like 2/3 of the work is already done. First of all, I chop my parsley and coriander very finely. I cut my celery into very small pieces. I put my fresh herbs in the food processor together with chopped onion to finely chop everything. I wash my brown lentil that I have soaked for 1 hour or so in water. I also wash and peel my chickpeas that were soaked overnight in water. I'm showing you here how to peel chickpeas, but you can however add them to hareera without peeling them. Tomato is a key component of hareera. That's why I prepared 1 liter of pureed tomato. If you don't have fresh tomatoes or you want to save a few minutes, then you can substitute this with the same amount of canned strained tomatoes. The authentic version of hareera has meat in it, but if you are vegetarian, you can leave it out. In a large pot, we add all the previous ingredients. In a bowl on the side, we mix the spices. 1½ tablespoon of paprika, not spicy, ½ tablespoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 beef stock bouillon, and ½ teaspoon of Moroccan ghee or any other one. We mix all and we add to the pot. And 1/4 cup of oil. I put my soup to cook for 30 minutes on medium fire. On my table, I prepare the ingredients for the next step. A handful of vermicelli, some flour like 5 tablespoons, and around 2 cups of water. I put the water and the flour in a Tupperware and I close it firmly and I shake to avoid having lumps of flour. After 30 minutes on medium fire, my soup will come to a boil. I add my vermicelli and I stir at the same time. To that, I add my mixture of water and flour and I keep stirring. Flour gives hareera a very nice thickness. Immediately after adding the flour, I dilute 3 tablespoons of tomato paste with water and I add it to the soup. At this stage, you can see how much consistency and thickness the flour added. To that, I add around 6 to 8 cups of water and I let the hareera simmering cook for 45 minutes. During this 45 minutes, I recommend that you stir every 5 minutes because you don't want your ingredient to burn at the bottom of the pot. After 45 minutes of cooking, your hareera will look like this. And to finish, I break 1 egg and I add it to the soup while it's still boiling. In this video, I shared with you my mother's secrets for a successful hareera. Adding eggs is one of those secrets. It adds richness not only to the nutritional value but also to the colors. After adding the egg, you stir a little bit, then you let your hareera cook for 5 more minutes and then your soup is ready. The result should look like this: a creamy, thick, consistent soup without any cream in it, and the smell is very inviting and captivating. This amount of hareera is enough for around 8 to 10 people. However, I usually double the ingredients to get more soup. Hareera is one of the best freezable soups. That's why sometimes I cook a large amount of it, I let it cool down and I divide it into small portions using Ziploc bags or a Tupperware and I keep them in the freezer for weeks. And each time I feel like I need a warm, healthy and comforting soup, I grab 1 bag of hareera from my freezer. So guys, please let me know in the comments down below if you have ever eaten hareera. And now I show you how I made it. So go to your kitchen and make yours. Bon appétit!